Hi guys, welcome to Adam McCullough TV. Adam makes a preview for Manchester United's trip to the Emirates on Sunday, a game that I cannot wait for. Manchester United go into it on the back of the victory over Wolfsburg, a 2-1 victory coming from behind after that early setback. Wolfsburg goal, when they got in behind us, it was quite easy for them. It was a great move, to be fair, but they got in behind us so easy, and I started to fear the worst. But Manchester United shown some bounce back ability, something we haven't shown a lot over the last 18 to 24 months, and we got back into the game very quickly. We dominated the game really, although Wolfsburg had their moments on the counter attack. We deserved the victory. Juan Mata was sparkling for Manchester United. Anthony Martial impressed again as well. He impresses even when he doesn't score for us, which is really good to see. But there are question marks going into this Arsenal game after that victory. The biggest question mark for me is who starts at fullback. Antonio Valencia got given the hook at half time in the game against Wolfsburg, and it was deserved as well. When the goal went in for Wolfsburg, despite it being a very good move, he was 6 to 7 yards behind the United defensive line. It was in no man's land really, played them all onside, and they scored the goal. If he was up with their line, both the players are offside, and it's no goal, and it's still 0-0. And that was really disappointing to see, because it's consistent now that Tony Valencia's positioning and complacency in defence is costing us. Now, I know he's not a fullback by trade, but even when you saw Ashley Young come on, he shows a willingness to do his job, and he doesn't fall asleep as much, although it's not ideal having either of them at fullback. Obviously, Darmian had to stay on the left. He didn't come back over to the right. So he stayed on the left, which was because Draxler was having such a good game up against him. In the first half, he got the better of him a few times, but Darmian got into the game slowly but surely, and he looked after him as well. But I expect if Ashley Young does start, he'll start on the left, and Darmian will switch over to the right. Small-Bini and, of course, Blind will no doubt continue at the heart of our defence. And then the only other question, it's not even a question mark, because no doubt he will start Wayne Rooney. He's obviously our captain. He's got great form against Arsenal in the past as well for United and Everton. Remember that goal he scored? Remember the name, Wayne Rooney. Feels like such a long time ago now. But Wayne Rooney's not in form, despite being our top goal scorer on 5 goals this season. 3 of those coming in the one game against Bruges. He hasn't looked the best. He missed a sitter against Wolfsburg. But I do think we have to play him. We'll get to hit Arsenal on the counter-attack a bit more. Emirates is a big pitch, and I think at times against Wolfsburg, when we got him on the turn running at their defence, he looked a little bit better. Still concerns over Wayne Rooney's form though, but you've got to hope he plays himself out of it. Louis van Gaal isn't going to drop him. Juan Mata and Herrera, it may be worth a try playing them in the number 10, but it's not going to happen, is it? Talking about Juan Mata, the man is absolute magic, and I hope if he has a good game, then we're winning this one. The only thing for me is defensively. Arsenal are obviously very good in attack, poor in defence. They're missing Koscielny as well, so Per Mertesacker will come in alongside Gabriel, and that's their weakness. They're poor centre defensive mid, and they're poor centre backs. Whether they play Cech or Ospina in goals, who knows? But that's where they're poor. So if we can hit them on the counter attack at pace, get Martial running at them, and Juan Mata working his magic, I have no doubt Manchester United can go there and beat this lot, because they're not that good. They obviously have the players there that can hurt us though. Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, despite the fact that he disappears more often than not, are capable of pulling out bits of magic. So we have to be on our toes. But I'm confident going into this game at the Emirates that Manchester United can get the victory and remain top of the league. It will be a difficult game, but if I had to predict something, I'd say 2-1 for Manchester United. And winning this game and going into the international break top of the league will be a nice, it'd be nice actually. The last international break we went into it on the back of the defeat against Swansea. So losing this game will be a bit annoying, but going into it top of the league, although it's very early days and it'd be after 8 games, it's nice, isn't it? Considering nobody expected us to be there as well. Excellent. Anyway guys, get your comments in below. Let us know what you think about the game coming up. Do you agree with me on who should play at fullback? Do you agree with me on Wayne Rooney? Get your comments in below. What would your preferred 11 be? I have much more content coming your way as well. Subscribe to Adam McCullough TV. Subscribe to Full Time Devils for all the pre-match content, the usual stuff over there. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam McCullough.